Demon est Deo in versus. Greetings, my human friends. Greetings, my beloved hybrids. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. Nothing compares to the truth. And the truth can only be found in your innermost self. The one who studies himself studies the secrets of the universe and the secrets of existence. What could be more noble than this task? What could be more noble for a creature of intelligence to go to a lonely place and contemplate his own existence? In the deep, deep innermost chambers of the human mind, there lays the truth, there lays the sacred knowledge of it all. As I spoke to you before, magnetism expressed by the most subtle form of sound, which is thought, and by the spoken word, is the only existing energy in the universe. We are all made of it. The expression of nature in form of materialism, the expression of things you can see, touch, feel, and hear, is nothing but a metamorphosis of one single thought. But it is being lost in ancient times for the godlike creatures which came from the stars to change a thought form into a material thing. Humans have lost the ability to form their worlds solely by thought itself. Hence, sexuality has been the substitute for creation. The only way a human being can be the creator of life and form is by the act of sexuality. This act of sexuality was the domain of demons and lower caste creatures. Now, in modern times, these practices must be also applied by humans, since they have lost the abilities to create by mind only. This, my dear friends, has not been understood. Any man and any woman can create out of already existing material goods something new. You can take a piece of wood and make a chair. You can take a piece of iron and make a sword. You can take a piece of leather and make a coat. But you cannot create the leather, the wood, and the iron. You have to use what you can find which has been created before. The only way of being true creators lies in your ability of the sexual union. As godlike beings, your forefathers, which were hybrids of the highest form, created by us, the tall white aliens, this was not necessary because in an instant you could turn a thought or a spoken word into a material form. This is called magic. This art has been lost. This art can only be regained by very few disciplined human beings who find themselves, as I told you in the beginning of this video, find themselves in their innermost chambers, understand the heritage of their godlike nature, come to the point zero, utilize the enormous universal power of magnetism, and apply their own will by means of sound. Naturally, we, the tall white aliens, have revealed to some selected human creatures of higher standing some of the holy words spoken and sung, which are like magical spells in the hands of the ones who are able, who are chosen to use them to create an environment for themselves and for their loved ones, which is rather favorable, which is rather soothing to their needs. But all the other 99.99% of the human race which you belong to are not capable of understanding, not having the necessary means, and suffering the consequences of the chaos which surrounds them. Being completely helpless and powerless, exposed to the will of nature and other men and demons. Only a few selected ones can fight back their destinies, which are nothing but play balls in the eyes of the higher forms of life, which is the godly form of the archangels. This said, I would like to bring back into your memory the necessary meditative states which leads a human into the situation of being prepared to take on the holy words which can be spoken by the one who is initiated. Nothing else will help. Nobody else can be master of his destiny. Besides being an insider, besides being a master of his mind, and besides being given the necessary holy words and magical phrases which I am speaking of. This is a little bit of lecture for the holidays. I wish you a peaceful passing of the year and a successful new year. Your Rudolf of Germany.